A piece of me is a little bit upset at the idea of leaving behind the team, because essentially, like, you've grown with them even from that point of when Veronica sacrifices herself to save us. We've like grown, and it's like I'm casting on them, the old them away, for like this new looking team of the same people, but the old guard. Okay, it's just really showing me a cinematic from when you enter Arborea. I'm gonna assume I just go straight. What weapon have I actually got?
Oh, Serenica, blessed ancestor, the time has come at last for us to fulfill our destiny. We're going to use the orbs to take the luminary up to the world tree, and he's going to awaken the power that will banish the darkness. We've never been up to Yggdrasil before, so we don't know what's up there waiting for us. But no matter what happens, I swear I won't let the luminary come to harm. He's our light and our hope, and he'll rid our world of darkness. I know he will. Serenica, sage of legend, lend me your power. Help me fulfill my duty and protect the luminary. Oi! What are you doing here? Wait, you weren't listening, were you? What do you think you're up to, waltzing in here with that great ugly thing strapped to your back anyway? And where in the world have you been? Father Benedictus was talking to us all, and you just upped and disappeared without so much as a by your leave. What were you thinking? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Stop staring at me like that, will you? You look like you've seen a ghost. We've got important things to be getting on with. The last thing we need is you acting like a big weirdo. So come on, pull yourself together.
Darling, there you are. We couldn't find you anywhere. Oh, we were so worried about you. Well, don't look so surprised to see us. We've been right here all along, you know.
What's with that sword? You're supposed to be the good guy, remember? Huh. Well, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, time to get this show on the road.
Father Benedictus says we're to take the orbs and offer them up to the altar at the top of the mountain.
We need to go through those doors and follow the path through the first forest, apparently. Shall we get going?
Aye. Not long now till we get up to the world tree at long last, and finally find out how to get rid of that rotter Mordigan. Let's away!
Like how no one's it got mentioned. I like it got mentioned about the sword. Like that they're acknowledging that it's as if it keeps like making me fucking use it. I don't have any skills in great swords. And it's not even the best weapon I can wield by the looks of it. Otherwise it would make me wield it. So, if I remember correctly, where am I supposed to be looking? Line up. 33, 32, 31, and 30. Okay. They're all weaker. You don't have Hendrik. Fucking you, there was a chest there. Oh, yeah, boy. No, boy. I should be like ridiculously powerful. He's also playing 2 different sets of music at the same time.
Ha! Easy.
It's rather confusing. I'm gonna assume like no fight's gonna be difficult at all, so we may as well just get straight to the world tree, straight to the world tree, straight to Jasper, straight to the Morgan fight. I'm probably gonna use the Sword of Shadows in a means to save the day. Because if I remember correctly, actually it's not that hard to get there, thank God. If I remember correctly, he uses the shadow attack, doesn't he? Which stops us and prevents us doing anything. So if I have the shadow sword, as it were, I should just be like, nah, and I'm a higher level, and he's not reached his final form, mate. Like, we've seen him. We've seen his final form. He looks like fucking second form Freezer. And I look like Trunks. And we all know that when Trunks arrived in the Dragon Ball Z anime, he pulls out his sword and one-shots Freezer. And then King Cold, aka Freezer's dad, aka Cooler's dad, who at the moment's not canon as of recording, he kind of looks like Morrigan's second form as well. But then that looks like Freezer's second form, which therefore means it looks like Freezer's dad. Like, the obvious statement is that the guy who made Dragon Ball Z is heavily involved in the making of this game, thus the way the character designs are, and thus where the fuck am I actually running into? We're in a fucking circle with a retard. And thus that there's obviously, he has a unique style, or a very noticeable style.
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous. Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said. There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from.
Yes, when someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was? Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
No foreshadowing. So I assume we're going to use that flute.
Veronica? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do.
I like how it's like tells you it's sort of like, because you've technically done it before in the timeline, in the original timeline, that you can skip the cutscene because it's just really showing you it. But it's nice to actually rewatch it and sort of see the little elements that transpire after, like little pre-events, aren't they? Or shadows.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
We're almost there, to the point in which all the big shit happens. reliving all the moments of that time I ran here and brushed against this grass and actually ran over that root and laughed and laughed and laughed. Fucking hell, it takes fucking... I forgot how long it takes to get up here.